Welcome back, everybody. I don't know if this is too early, but anyway, we're going to be playing as the Enclave forces.
Who the hell is this?
What the hell is this?
The president? Enclave here.
5 divisions, fantastic. We can place them under Frederick von Buren. Have him paradrop in. There we go, fantastic. Now we have 200 airplanes ready for combat. Oh, fantastic, that's terrible. The NCR Rangers have declared war on the new California Republic. I'm gonna let the NCR deal with them. They will welcome us as liberators.
The fucking president's watching us like a hawk.
Okay, man, you don't need to be that loud with what you're saying, buddy.
Who the hell is this? The president? That's a no one. Who the hell is this? The president?
Shady Sands, we're gonna drop in there.
This is Enclave
This is
main
very
com.
annoying to do, I'm gonna be honest though. Oh, somehow this is gonna become like their freaking main area somehow. We're probably gonna go lost.
That's a no one. Who the hell is this? The president?
Then we're gonna go for dockyards, get some convoys out. Fantastic. I guess we'll go with the first brick, I guess. Welcome back. Hopefully that gave us some manpower. Vault City, you're gonna give us weapons? That's nice of you guys. Hall of Shady Sands. The Hall of Congress stands Sarah's heart, but they will soon sue for peace.
Enclave here. Now move it, soldier!
Actually, do we have better defender? Yeah, we do. Lieutenant Scott Blair.
Enclave here. Who the hell is this? The president? This is Enclave main com. This is Enclave main com. Who the hell is this? The president? That's a no one.
Old Chico, you guys
Enclave
rush
here.
up there. You guys are gonna rush.
Who the hell
over
is
to
this?
Gunderson Ranch.
The president?
Where's the new capital? Ooh, Thousand Oaks. Okay, we'll take that from them.
Ah, that's a no one.
We'll take Thousand Oaks from him.
Enclave here.
Now, how far are they closing to capitulating? They are not close at all. Like, I am surprised by how not close they are.
Why isn't your video feed working?
Strangely curious.
Everything's always tighter out here at Enclave.
Where's their new capital? Where the hell is our new capital? Do they have it? Palm Springs, okay. Gotta take Palm Springs from him. We can do that.
This is Enclave main comm. Enclave here.
Follow Vault City. First silent Vault City is everything. Take Palm Springs, boys. We did it.
This is Enclave main comm. This is Enclave main comm. Everything's always tighter out here at Enclave. Enclave here. You were warned.
Take it, boys. I guess I'll go with, I guess I'll go with Army Logistics right now.
Enclave here. Ah, that's a no one. And the fucking president's watching us like a hawk.
Yeah, I am, because I'm the freaking president. What do you think, guys?
Everything's always tighter out here at Enclave. Enclave here. Enclave here. Ah, that's a no one. Ah, that's a no one.
There we go, boys. Take it.
Why isn't your video feed working?
We're gonna be able to take it, I think, to lore. Burner remnants, welcome back, Shady Sands remnants, the first brick, fantastic. I guess we'll go civilian, military industrial complex is gonna be very helpful, so I think we're gonna go with that.
Enclave here. I see. Ah, that's a no one.
Military hardware, let's go for impact units and chassis.
This is Enclave main comm.
Gotta hold out, boys. Hold out.
This is Enclave main comm. This is Enclave main comm.
circuitry, I guess. Sure. Boneyard, that is sad to see. The Boneyard
Enclave here.
activation of Enclave forces. Curious.
Excellent! Everything's always tighter out here at Enclave. Yeah. This is Enclave main comm. Enclave here. I've got you. And the fucking president's watching us like a hawk.
With these guys, we're going to airdrop into Tulare.
I've got you. And the fucking president's watching us like a hawk. This is Enclave main comm. Enclave here. Enclave
Get rid
here.
of these guys.
And the fucking president's watching us like a hawk.
Oh frick! I
This is Enclave main comm.
Probably have to go back to the 1st of July. But what I can do is I can just pair drop those guys in really quickly into 2 different locations. And hopefully that will finally just break down the freaking NCR. Guess we can deploy him now.
This is Enclave main comm. Who the hell is this? The president? This is Enclave main comm. Enclave here. Who the
Get
hell
one of
is
these guys
this?
to go.
The president? Enclave here.
Oh frick.
This is Enclave main comm. This is Enclave main comm. And the fucking president's watching us like a hawk. You were warned. And the fucking president's watching us like a hawk. Enclave main comm. Have a nice day. Enclave here.
There we go, boys. Take 'em out.
Enclave here.
Where's their new capital? We take out the boneyard. Maybe that will work.
This is Enclave main comm. And the fucking president's watching us like a hawk. Enclave here.
This guy here.
And the fucking president's watching us like a hawk. Enclave here.
Yes, they've capitulated. Fantastic. We'll take Shady Sands. We actually did it correctly this time, guys. Can you believe that? We did it. Now the Rangers should be super overextended when the... Well, we may go back a little bit. Oh, it's still July. They took Northwest Mojave. They didn't take that much. Important stuff. A little bit with the Desert Rangers or the NCR Rangers, but they should be easy enough to take out once we have. The thing is, we can force them into being encircled when the war comes.
President's watching us like a hawk. Enclave here.
Now I can take out the Antelope tribe. What we can do is force them into be encircled over here, since they'll have so many troops. We'll simply encircle them and crush the NCR Rangers. Now I have a heck ton of auxiliaries we can train. Be careful what you wish for. They told us they would welcome us as liberators. Sad. We're gonna save here. we have gotten this far. It is amazing. Freeman terrorist effects. As America wakes from the slumber, the wasteland begins to rally around her cause. A former member of the Legion appears in New Rain asking to join our army. He's taking the name Ulysses, as great soldiers fought to unite America under one flag, and vows that we set the flag down will be a body nation for believes it. Who are you that you do not know your own history?
And the fucking president's watching us like a
Oh
hawk.
gosh, he's actually quite good.
This is Enclave Maincom.
I'm gonna put this guy under Ulysses, but probably gonna unite him with this army so we can have our elite troops in one army.
Why isn't your video feed working?
Building the United States requires more than plasma enclaves and cures incurable disease. Awesome. More than plasma guns, we must restore the order to the wasteland shown by the Enclave as the world's last, best hope. I can't believe we did it, guys. We did it. We restored the Enclave to its glory. Wasteland declared war on the Brotherhood of Steel. Oh gosh, actually, New Vegas is doing pretty well. Lag. The President and the people. For over 200 years, the Enclave and the President wield a great amount of power within the organization. If not all, Congress can give an advisory role lacking in true powers to legislate grants. At times to come rapidly change to a limited military organization by government. How will role the President change in the future? It will take a strong people to bring peace to America. Sure. Political power plus 50, awesome. The president. He doesn't have very much support. Douglas Granite is the ruler of both. Interesting, very interesting. Yesterday's enemies. Sure, why not? Yesterday's enemies. Federation planted in Cuba. Curious. We can't actually see that, which it would be cool if we could see that, but well, that's not Cuba. That is definitely not Cuba. Capital Enclave declared war on Vault 101. Capital Enclave declared war on a bunch of people. Let's see if they can win. I'm not holding out much hope for the Capital Enclave, but if they can push the Vault 101, they may be successful. Capital Enclave won. Good for them. The Enclave is conquest. We will restore the United States of America. We will restore the United States. Reclaim the Declaration of Independence. Lost since the end of the Great War, Declaration of Independence stored in a lead sealed in Washington, D.C. coast and execution returned to government. Sure. Reclaim Declaration of Independence. That'll be really helpful. The Capital Wasteland. Our initial accession to the Capital Wasteland reveals damage is worse than we feared. It looks like the region's water supply is contaminated, secrets raised right over the Washington Wall, and everything ruins. With our plans of Declaration of Independence, humanitarian people of the wasteland, we could get on a green section occupying Capital Wasteland. People of the Capital Wasteland, we are your saviors here. Sure, why not? We lose a little bit of manpower, but that's okay. We're uniting with these guys. I guess we can trade for some scrap metal from Mojave chapter. We actually can't. That's sad. Counterfeiters. How come nobody counterfeits Caesar's coinage? With the collapse of the New California Treasury left to fill the gap with the Enclave Construction Authority, scripts, bottle caps. Unfortunately, this is counterfeits. If the ability to inject false currency in the economy will need to revive the bank system to put a stop to this. Wow, that's bad. How come no one... Freedom of speech. Wait, they're writing about us? There have been upsides to the fall of the NCR. By its final hours, the nation was run by an oligarchic alliance by the Brahmin barons and the caravan companies that turned the NCR's democracy into a joke. They managed to suppress the dissent in the NCR by buying up or otherwise dealing with hostile reporters, pushed the NCR to pass legislation claiming out what could be published in the fall of the NCR. The NCR has given writers room to breathe while the American promised to many breathe fresh air. The fall of chaos there is in the air. This birth of the old world blues and new world hopes will tell whether this will turn America into an American spring or a nuclear winter. Wait, they're writing about us? Ooh. One of the last greatest surprises in the past few years is Grant C. Hayes, Enclave loyalist Anglo mayors begun fighting with the President Granite. Hayes is raised by Enclave elite, but somehow subjugation of California radicalized this American patriot. Hayes has spoken out in support of gold rights, greater aid for impoverished wastelanders, and even need for the fables. This morning, Hayes took to New California Public Radio and announced the formation of a new political party, the New World Party. He will push for greater rights for all Americans. He's also rejected the crisp military attire of the Enclave's elite. For the casual alternatives to holiday for New California, Hayes is known for his stand here is best in California and the New America. He's some thoughts on indefinite military rule. This isn't how democracy is supposed to go. The end of the reformers. With the Enclave's rule expanding across Nevada and the destruction of the die-hard purists, Grant has become the president, in fact, as well as name. Grant supporters no longer call themselves reformers. They are no longer just the Enclave scientists and officers, but include Brahmin barons, casino owners, caravans, salvagers, vault dwellers, and even a few couriers. This is a problem. All these people have a different dream and visions for America. Granite can keep them united for now by his priority of Reconstruction, but this will not last forever, and if Granite stands for nothing, then this will fall. Ooh. The Intellectuals Party will now be called the Reconstruction Parties. Into the Reformers. That's bad. Democracy seems a lot messier than the old book said. A world of tyranny of serfdom. With the liberation of California, America's cause seems brighter than ever in 200 years. When this proposes the belief in the Creator, Caesar's leading brother guided by unholy contempt for the human race and formed alliance against us. They've no left unchecked the United States in this country, and they've asked for war, and they're going to get it. Well, they haven't guaranteed each other, but I'm still rooting for New Vegas. They have a decent amount of divisions. They can hold off Caesar, not forever, of course, but hold them off for some time. Now we can actually form ourselves. Oh my gosh, we don't have enough civilian factories still. You can declare war on the White Legs. Interesting.
Enclave here.
Boost the civilian economy. Sure, why not? Rebuild infrastructure. We're just gonna wait for this to finish. I think we're gonna go with. Ooh, that's interesting. Heavy lifter robots. Or, well, let's go with some. Let's go with construction. We can't even go for that. Oh, let's go for irrigation. That would be really helpful. Our new vice president. As part of the Reconstruction, Grant has to appoint a vice president. Power reserved for the president pursuant to the 44th Amendment to help manage the nation's divisions. Linden would help reach a combination with the Citizens League and promote a dream of a managed democracy where there's a place for everyone, so as long as they were in their place. Congressman Hayes would represent a combination with the New World Party and promise the United States continue to stumble towards greater equality and freedom for all Americans. But his darkest sons, Grant wonders Americans are ready for democracy. Perhaps the president continued to manage the nation with a firm partner on his side. Sergeant Thornton has been invaluable since the fall of Navarro. No one would dare challenge his orders. I will not make this decision lightly. Oh my gosh, the national anthem. Star Spangled Banner yet waves. The United States must choose a national anthem, with some say we should stick with the Star Spangled Banner, perhaps the battle cry of freedom, but the Secret Service ties in bringing a wholesale pre-war banner called Eagle by a singer of RuPaul. Her song America is a hit with troops, and she is the stars and stripes, high-flying in blue in the American though. The Star Spangled Banner yet waves. I think that says, or say right now, the Star Spangled Banner yet waves. Why not? The Capital Enclave is being really successful, which is nice. And then we're being successful. Yesterday's enemies, today's partners. With malice towards the charity, firmness, and right God give us this. God bless the nation's wounds or not. Ooh. This is scary. I think we're gonna have to go with Law and Order. How do we rule the wastelands? Do we rule the same way as the system of laws that corrupt power pre-war America? How many times do we impose ruthless order of legion in California desert call peace? Wait, let's try again. Ooh, can do that. This is interesting. What do we do? Do we go with NCR leadership? I think we're gonna have to go with NCR leadership. Hearts and minds. Ooh, that would be helpful, but I think we're gonna have to go with the... Ooh, this is tough, really it is. Like, I don't know what to pick. I should have probably done this before. Revive the Federal Reserve. I think we might go with Law and Order. How do we rule the wasteland? Do we create the same system of laws? What do we do? Law and Order. I think we're gonna go with Law and Order. We gotta build up our everything quickly, like we're running out of time. This is a scary thing. Douglas Granite. Radio. Frequency analysis. Free press. Does give us a higher cap. More like start declared war on the Capital Enclave declared war. The Capital Enclave is actually doing quite well, actually. Scavenger jackpot. The scavengers return the new reports of an attacked military base who lost energies and wounds. Traditionally, our scavengers have Traditionally, scavengers are thought the right property to find, but we could use our new police forces to use this finds. On the other hand, if we respect this claim, it will cement our claims as, ooh. Law applies to the people and the government alike. Yes, it does. Thanksgiving. Americans return to the 4th of July, so much of the president's thing about restoring more holidays. One of his favorite Enclave traditions is Thanksgiving, where Ken roast the Enclave for protecting friends and family. And that gives us more support, so that's always fantastic. More legitimacy, at least. Nuke land. Unless this time... Ooh. Before the nuclear war, universe full ranks nuke land. Well, it's better than the planet deploys water. Oh, that's fine with me. Will give us a bonus in the future, so have to go for it, I guess. Election from the Minutemen. Curious. I probably have to go, guys, but I will see you guys next time. Please enjoy this episode. My name is Rex, and goodbye.